There we go, Ricardo Castillon y La Diferencia, La Antoineta. Good morning, Double R Old School Internet Radio. Here we are Wednesday morning. Let me make sure everything's good to go here. You click back over here. Yeah, we're good. I think it's all good. I think it's looking champion on this Wednesday morning. Now, that being said, let me click over here. Okay, we're going to click right over here. We're good right over there. And we're going to click right over here. And we're good to go right there. And I think we're all set. We're all good to go. I was going through some of these stories here that I've got lined up for y'all. I haven't gone live. You're probably going, Robert, where in the hell have you been, Robert? I really don't know. I've just been kind of busy doing this, doing that. And I said, I haven't gone live in a long time. Way overdue. So, okay, let's do this. Let's see what's going on here in this crazy, crazy world. Of course, we all know what happened in Uvalde several months ago. We're all familiar with all of this, right? Well, anyways, check this out. Yesterday afternoon, San Antonio police searched Jefferson High School. Tuesday afternoon, after a false report of a shooting sent the school in a lockdown. But videos posted online show parents clashed with officers outside the school as they reportedly tried to get inside to retrieve their children. You know, all of this goes down because of what happened in Uvalde, man. Now everybody gets nervous. I don't blame them. Hey, man, me being a grandparent, if I'm around the area where my grandbabies are, I'm getting over there. Really, man, people get nervous, man. All of a sudden, everybody gets nervous. You hear of a lockdown, a gun, a shooting. Hey, man, you get out there. You want to get out there. You want to get into school. You want to get your kids. You want to get them out of there, right? You want them to be safe. Well, pretty much all hell broke loose at Jefferson High School yesterday. And when it was all said and done, actually, there was a man that reportedly injured his arm trying to break a window at Jefferson High School, trying to get into the school to get his kids. A group of parents then pushed up against a group of officers detaining the man who was seen bleeding profusely before being carried away. Wow. Anyways, the San Antonio Police Department said in an email statement about the incident about the individuals became unruly and a man with a knife broke a window and the man cut his arm in the process and was taken to the ground by the officers. Everybody got nervous. Everybody, I mean, just you hear a gun, you hear a lockdown, you want your kids out of there. At the end of the day, pretty much nothing went down. It just got blown totally out of proportion. A false rumor came out, and there you have it. All of this because of a false rumor. That's crazy, man. It really, really is. Let's see here what we got going on. Good morning, Chadaganatu. Double R Radio sponsor Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. There we go. Let's see here what else is going on. Bam, bam, but now check this out. A disabled woman stood up to a friend harassing her about her sex life. Mind you, this disabled woman's in a wheelchair and her friend's going, you gotta have sex. I don't care if you're in a wheelchair or not. You know, they call that rock and roll. And she kept on telling her, come on, meet men. You gotta meet men. You gotta have sex in your life. Well, the disabled woman in a wheelchair all of a sudden felt a miracle and stood up and told her friend to shut up in the middle of a restaurant. It's a miracle. She's standing up, right? Man, well, anyways, nothing went down of it. It's just more of a how sometimes people will pretend to be something they are not, like disabled. Anyways, there you have it. Now, check this out. A Dunkin' Donuts worker has exposed Dunkin' Donuts for their nastiness and how they make donuts after quitting. This is what goes down whenever you quit a job. I mean, whenever people said, well, there's separation, we'll go with the company for now. You know, somebody gets fired, either the company fires the employee or the employer or the employee quits for whatever terrible reason. It's never friendly. They're always going to be shooting, you know, bullets at each other, if you want to call it that. You know, words and whatever, false accusations. Well, this Dunkin' Donut employee decided to go on Twitter and start bashing Dunkin' Donuts. You know, when she was asked, why did you quit Dunkin' Donuts? She said, well, I didn't make enough dough. Nah, isn't that funny? No. Then she was asked again, is there another reason why you quit Dunkin' Donuts? She said, I just got tired of the whole situation. Nah, that's not funny either, right? Okay, I got you. It's only Wednesday. We're good to go. Well, anyways, the woman took to Twitter and started laying all this stuff on Dunkin' Donuts. So now it's up to you if you want to go to Dunkin' Donuts or somewhere else. There you have it. When people quit, man, or get fired, it's never friendly. It really isn't. Good morning, Jetta. Good night to Queen Cristina Garza. He said, good morning, Robert. Have a fantastic hump day. And you as well, amiga. There we go. Let's see here what else is going on. Now, check this out. San Antonio, Texas. A man ran to a meat market for help after he was shot in the chest by an unknown suspect. Isn't this crazy? La Michoacana. There we go, La Michoacana Meat Market at the corner of 1200 block of North Flores, right there by downtown. Police say the victim doesn't know the suspect and the motive is unknown how he got shot, but all he knew was that he needed help and the closest place was La Michoacana. Mind you, the guy goes into the Michoacana looking for help, and there was only one person seen, and that was the guy ordering carne asada. He goes, hey, ayúdame, carnal, I've been shot. And the guy ordering, he goes, hang on, dude, let me finish my order. Hang on, let me finish my order and I'll take care of you. And let me have 1 pound of asada. And let me have another pound of ground meat, por favor. Y también let me have a little pound of los steaks over there. Y una docena blanquillos. Hang on, carnal, I'll be right with you. Right? So anyway, the man finally got some help from La Michoacana, and they're still looking for the person who shot this man. But, man, can you imagine being, shopping at a place and somebody stumbling in, being shot? That's crazy, man. That really, really is. Let me see here what else is going on. Good morning, Jed Aganata. Brenda Silva. He said, good morning, Robert. Good morning, Brenda. Now, check this out. Taco Cabana is unveiling a new, never before seen San Antonio restaurant design. We don't need this. Who cares about the design? Make your tacos bigger. Make them more delicious. They're not even delicious, man. Forget about the signs. Who cares about that? We care about the food, what you put in the tortilla, what you put on the plato, las enchiladas, whatever. That's what counts. Taco Cabana, man, when they first started way back in the day, their tacos were awesome. I'm telling you, man, I would go to Taco Cabana all the time. But when they went corporate, the tortillas got smaller and smaller and smaller, and the kitchen help got bigger and bigger. I think somebody's eating the profits at Taco Cabana. But oh well, there we go. So if you're driving around and you see a new design for Taco Cabana, don't let it be known that I didn't tell you first, okay? Now, let's see here what else is going on. A prison, no. Well, yeah, let's go here. A prison nurse is facing jail time behind bars after having a fling with an inmate. Out of all the men that are out there that are free, that don't have a record, right, any of this whatsoever, but this nurse has to go screw around with an inmate. I don't get it. There's a lot of single guys out there, man, good jobs. But no, this nurse here has to go screw around with an inmate. I'll never forget the time, man, when I went to go apply for a job. This is all true. I'm not making this up. I went to go apply for a job back in 84, 85, and I'll never forget the guy giving me the interview. Says, okay, Robert Rivas, you live at so-and-so? Yes. Okay, let me see here. You worked over here before? Yes. At this job over here too? Yes. Okay, let's see here. Okay, let me see here. On your criminal past. Then he goes, do you have a record? And I go, no, sir, but I got 12 albums. Let me see here, I got Earth, Wind, and Fire. I got Chicago. He goes, you know what I'm talking about, Mr. Rivas? What are you, a comedian? And I go, no, sir, you asked me if I had a record. And I said, no, I got an album. Actually, 12 of them. So he goes, don't call us, we'll call you. I said, I got that album also. So I never heard from them again, that's for sure. Well, that's okay. That's all right. No big deal. Let me see here. Good morning, Jadaganata. And that's true. Queen says everything gets smaller and more expensive. That's very, very true. This is cabrones. Queen, we got to go out there, Queen, and give them some hell, man. Let's go to Taco Cabana and go out there. Hey, cabrones, make your tacos bigger and your kitchen help smaller. That's what they got to do. Good morning, Jadaganata. Double R radio sponsor, Cynthia Gonzalez Ramirez, Houston, Texas. Let's see here. What else is going on? Man, stories like this really pisses me off, man. Lubbock, Texas, home of Buddy Holly, that's right. 3 charged after a child in diaper was found in 100-degree heat. Ay, 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 ay. According to the Lubbock Police Department, a front office staff member at an apartment complex notified the police of a child crying and standing at the front gates of the complex wearing nothing but a diaper in 100-degree heat. They recognized the child due to a similar incident that occurred. The staff member retrieved the child and brought her into the front office out of concern about the heat. There we go. Police were called, and then they figured out who was responsible for the kid, and all 3 have been arrested. Oh, this stuff pisses me off, man. It does. Take care of the children, man. Come on, please. Oh, well. Anyway, there we go. By this. Queen, what's going on there in Lubbock, Texas, man? Home of Buddy Holly. What the hell is going on over there? What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on over there? Anyways, here we are, Wednesday morning. I tell you what, let's keep it going. Let's do something by A.J. Castillo. Llorar y llorar. Buenos días. How we doing, everybody? Wednesday morning. Let's get back to the morning show. Great to be back. I know I haven't done a video for my YouTube channel in about a week, give or take there a little bit. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I'm back now. That's all that matters. YouTube viewers, be sure and subscribe if you haven't by now, okay? There we go. Let's get back to the morning show. Join me, robertrivasradio.com. Órale.